2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. A picture-perfect afternoon in and before we...
NBA technology.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. Early on in the schedule, Brent, what things do veteran players try to do at this point in the season?
I think it's building on just a rhythm, BA, being in great condition. You kind of have a barometer with which you know you want to be at offensively, defensively. And so it's just about getting that rhythm as quickly as you can.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, James with the rebound. Outside Davis. Kicks it out to MP. No good on the 3. Here we go. Hero outside. To the middle. Here's Lowry. And the layup is good.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Pass to Tucker. Hero with it. Offensive rebound, Heat. Inside, stolen by Davis. Here's James. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break, Miami. Davis against Adebayo. Shoots over Davis. Adebayo, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
MP shot is good.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Lowry, good.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Miami trailing. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler who slams it down.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Again, MP missing. Lowry with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Hero on the wing. 15 in his last outing. Lowry outside.
What? Are you? Oh, his hair.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. MP's got 11 points.
Great job to use the whole floor. MP doesn't want to let the D get comfortable protecting one area of the court. He wants to stretch things out.
Here's Butler. The Lakers with a rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
From the corner. And that one's long. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Lowry with it. Now guarded by MP. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Ready for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Davis. Johnson comes in for Anthony. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for James. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Bradley. The Lakers in the lead, and without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Here's Oladipo. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
MP against Oladipo. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And it's Miami's ball. 6-point game. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
6 to shoot. It's stolen by Johnson. MP against Hero. MP right side. He gets it off. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Clicking from deep. And after not always meshing with his previous teams, Jimmy Butler sure seems happy to be on the Miami Heat.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work with and for an organization like this one. And then, man, I got some incredible teammates, like for real. Some really good ones that love coming in to work every day and busting.
Well, I tell you, Grant, Butler's so driven.
I mean, uncompromising. He found a team that trusted him enough to make him the foundation.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15...
Substitution at the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Lowry against MP. And here's Lowry. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Adebayo, no good. Here's Bradley. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Bradley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
3 on the clock. And here's Butler outside. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Adebayo against MP. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
46 seconds.
I'm watching a YouTube video right now.
Alright, you ready for this? Alright, go ahead, open up. He dropped to his knees again. He dropped to his knees. That was off the crazy too. Yeah, that's too sweet. With the prison for some years, they had him on his knees. I'm just playing.
Seconds left to play in the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've... gone way too long without a score.
Lowry against
I'm
MP.
my arms up.
Now here's Lowry. Not a lot of room. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3.
Miss.
Buries it from 3. Lowry's got 7.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Oh, that's an in, right?
MP, no good.
Oh, I'm about to get on cold. I gotta start passing the ball.
Lowry against MP. Pass to Butler. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Los Angeles.
No, I didn't get no shots that quarter. My defense is ranked 8 in the NBA for 3-10. 16 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists. I'm alright.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
We've got Carmelo Anthony. MP is out there with Avery Bradley. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's MP. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Lakers, MP.
Free throw good, MP.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
Pass to Butler. Shot from the top of the key. Again, the Heat score.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
I can't see. What is my stamina?
Here's MP.
When I'm inside, I cannot shoot.
That shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. To the paint. Lowry. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up.
No, it's not. You good. It's hair. It's hair, bro. He's saying the black version of Mr. Clean, dog. For real? Wait. No, it's not. You good. It's hair. It's hair, bro. Turn around. It's hair, Dad. It's hair. I was gonna roll up in the pool. I know, bro. Be careful. Yeah, you can't. You almost killed him, bro. What?
The assist. Lowry's got 11 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
You love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. Move around, give him options.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 in the second half.
Like, I'm dead serious. Hey, stop me
Hero
hitting my
outside.
shots.
Pass to Adebayo.
My shot.
Over MP.
What kind of shot was
Rebounded by
that?
the Lakers. Davis has got rebound
Hey,
number 7 tonight.
Bronny,
You know what,
Bronny.
Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his
Oh
game
yeah,
as a
I'm gonna
playmaker.
go. I gotta
This
start.
isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the
Thank
inside.
you. Perfect time to
Nice
bench.
use of his athleticism.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
And the Lakers going with a whole new...
In for the Heat.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's my time to shine.
Here's MP. 19 points in the game. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
For real.
Hero finds Butler. Driving inside. So it'll
Hey,
be
see,
2
I'm
free
tired
throws
of
and
this,
a
right?
foul in the
I'm
act of shooting.
tired.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler.
That's good from Butler.
Having played for a few teams now over the course of his NBA career, Jimmy Butler brings one thing to the table,
Oh,
and
I'm
that
in
is
a
that
buzzer
he's
beater.
going to compete no matter where he is. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Can I blow the lights out?
On the wing, MP.
No,
It would
thank you.
have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Keep that ball moving.
Fourth quarter action is...
Everybody in the crib now, man. Why you out here by yourself? Make sure he's safe. Nobody gonna do nothing to him. Well, I don't trust y'all Houston people. Can I sit down next to you? Yeah, go ahead, man. We're brothers. You're the only one out here. Everybody in there, they in there.
upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game, setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Adebayo in at the center
That's
position.
probably bad shots.
Down low, here's Hero.
I don't get no fans for that.
Second chance effort, counted.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive.
Oh yeah,
to score.
if I missed the shot, I'm going nice.
MP against Hero. MP outside.
I never ever saw LeBron James.
Tries it
give
from the
me a
top of the
screen.
key, and it's in after a nice
Never
bounce
ever.
off the right iron. MP's got 24 points.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And that one's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's MP. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Cunning dribble move by MP. Throwing off the defender and getting himself a shot.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Launches a three.
Miss.
And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
When people like me.
And here's MP from outside. He can't hit that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Butler with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And he's got 28 now.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo.
Miss.
That shot off. Great D that time from Monk. From the wing.
He crossed up.
MP, no good. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Butler.
Eagles scream.
And Davis with the block.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
By yourself, nobody else out here. Another wasp.
And Miami with a change here too. Lowry's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But the biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
The Lakers in the lead. Anthony finds MP. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. MP's got 30 points.
And that's an opportunistic mid-range shot by MP. Taking what the defense gives him. I love it.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 11. 1:51 left in the final quarter. Take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo.
The defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I really like the work they've done at the free throw line all throughout this game. Those have been important points.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. And there's Hero on the assist from Butler. Hero's got 9 points in the quarter.
Hero sticking with it, drew contact. That's not easy.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Lowry. Miami trailing.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Pass to Bradley. From deep, MP. Adebayo grabs the board.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
They grab their own miss. Tucker. The layup misses. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
MP against Lowry. Here's MP. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. MP's got 32 points in the game.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Lowry, no good. MP against Lowry. MP up top. Top of the key. Count it.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.
Now, you face some criticism online, especially on Twitter, by some who...
Watch the games.
That's it?
Yeah, watch the games.
Okay.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when
five edges are me, so we got corner specialist.
Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get. No, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control.
Yo, what's up, man? Good game last night. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Ah, this.
Nice bucket, MP. Hey, right here.
Way to snatch it, MP. Let's go. Good snatch, MP. Again. That's all you, MP. See you later.
Right now.
I know, you and I have talked a ton of times about being runner-up and just how much that stung. Do you get a little pressure off your shoulders? You feel like the monkey's off your back, and now you can focus in on what you got to do?
Yeah, it's about time. We finna go straight into the 2K League, so it's just like full circle. So hopefully this first place just gets me to where I am. I have all that off my shoulders. I had a chip on my shoulder from last year, lost a tough match in game 3, lost on next gen. I actually want to be the first person to qualify on boat, so at least I came and made some noise, and I believe.
Let's meet the visitors, the Minnesota Timberwolves. Jaden McDaniel. Jalen Noel. D'Angelo Russell. And now, starting lineup.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports.
FaceTime
With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP award.
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The forwards are Edwards and McDaniel. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Russell. And it's Noel in at the 2 spot. And for the Lakers, they've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. And there's Monk. And it's MP in at the point. Now, here's McDaniel. And the shot is good.
Okay, D'Angelo Russell mixing in a little interior work. Not bashful.
The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against the Warriors in San Francisco. MP, that's for 2.
I don't know,
shot
right here.
Opportunity. And 5.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, why would I be upset with you? They say it's weird to me, man. I'm not about to hate on you, though. Bros don't hate on each other. But it's my sister, so it is weird because it's another person. Like, I'm not gonna hate on you, you feel me? So I ain't gonna say nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, but all I say is just, bro, my stepdad don't play no games. I'm letting you know that.
On the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that.
Popcorn is good.
With his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Now here's Towns. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. Edwards passes to Towns, lays it up and banks it in.
Well, takes contact, keeps his balance. Nice finish by Towns.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
God.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
MP deciding where to go with it. And it goes down 2 points. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Noel. Monk defending. Pass to Russell. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. Russell's got 5 now.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
MP. And the shot is long.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
The pass to Russell. And another three for Minnesota.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
MP outside. Another miss by MP.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Good. That one on target from Noel.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
MP outside. Will it go? Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And good understanding by MP. Gets to his spot and gives his team some floor spacing.
Towns up top. Back to Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Howard's checked in for Davis. Stanley Johnson comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Horton Tucker's checked in for James. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Monk. And here's Russell. Following the three-pointer by MP. Prince's shot is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Lakers trail by 6. MP, that's for 2. Offensive rebound, Howard. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Now, here's Reed. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Edwards against Howard. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Russell. Another miss by MP. Timberwolves leading by 4. To the paint, here's Prince. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Prince has got his second basket.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Beverly finds Edwards. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. It's their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
MP, that's for 2. Nice spin out the left rim and in. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
And here's MP for and the buzzer beater's good.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Timberwolves lead by 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes to cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time and not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there could mess with the rhythm of an offense.
Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the court for Minnesota, Prince out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. Now here's Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to none. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Howard misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Inside. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Beverley. Russell's got 12 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Midfield substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Howard. Some changes. Reeves is checked in, and MP subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Minnesota also with the sub. Edwards has come in for Patrick Beverley. Here's Noel. He's got 5. Left side, Towns. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Edwards, that's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Towns against MP. Shot from the top of the key, and good. Got the English that time as he falls. MP's got 19 points.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Beasley against Davis. Towns down low. Next game we saw him score 32. And it's in there. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
MP outside. Pulls up. Pulled the shot a little left with the bounce. Goes his way. 21 points in the game. Minnesota's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Passes it to Edwards. And here is McDaniel. Beasley outside. And a miss there on the triple. MP outside. Again, the Lakers.
And this shot is well within MP's wheelhouse. You gotta guard him better than that.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
MP out there with Malik Monk. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony. And it's Davis at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Now, here is Russell. Towns controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's MP for three. Rebound, Minnesota.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Here's Davis, and again it's the Lakers.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that sixth sense. Wow, what a pass.
Russell with it. Picked up by Davis. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
And here's Russell. Following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Edwards. Here's Noel. And Anthony sends it back.
Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Russell. They get it again. Davis. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Minnesota calls timeout. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never
I just noticed my mic was muted the whole entire time.
In college, international play.
Teams will make substitutions.
What is the point of putting me in if there's 24?
Here's MP. This is the most they've led by 13 points. From the arc. It's rebounded by Towns.
This is what I...
Towns has got his fourth rebound in this one. So the wing on the left. Beverly wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and I can hit a buzzer beater.
Beverly's got 5.
No hesitation in the catch-and-shoot situation. Patrick Beverly ready to shine.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Playing for each other.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Minnesota, The 4 and the 5, it's McDaniels and Towns. Then it's Russell. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Noel in at the shooting guard position.
Just fluidity that LeBron plays with, his ability to change direction on a drive so quickly, incredible.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. The 3 from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 31 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Towns, the pass to Noel. To the inside, Russell, and the Timberwolves.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
Here's MP, and it's McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 13. The dish to Russell. Down low. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got his first bucket of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
MP against Russell. MP, that's for 2. The shot, no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Noel. Monk defending. Good. That one on target from Noel.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's MP for 3. In his face. From downtown. MP's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers. Bounce pass, Russell. Towns, the pass to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, that's how you bring out the best in your teammates. Towns is a prolific scorer, but guess what? He'll find you if you're open.
Again, Los Angeles.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
So a point guard who can flush it with authority. D'Angelo Russell takes advantage.
It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Noel.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Russell high post. Davis is there. Noel, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. MP outside.
Right in your face, boy.
Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 39.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
The offensive rebound, and he makes that one. Russell's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, to me, it's huge when D'Angelo gets to the glass. This guy has the ability to use his athleticism to his advantage.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Lakers lead by 13. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Puts it up from 12. Here's McDaniels. Rebound the Lakers. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from MP.
Hey,
and so the
if
ball
you won't stop.
Davis touched it last.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, but that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And they took charge when it counted, and Fibonacci, their ninth win overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams see plenty more of one another before the season's over. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for MP.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
The pass to Russell from outside the arc.
Miss, of course. Russell
doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron passes to MP. Launches a three.
MP splashes the shot.
The Lakers get it back in a new 14.
Y'all ain't gonna stay in the paint to get my read.
And Minnesota has possession.
Yes.
15-point game. Here's Towns. He can't get that one to fall.
Right here.
On the wing, MP. Pulls up on the wing. Good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, Anthony. How's the key to your success?
Light work.
Excuse me?
Light work, John. Easy. Key to the game. Right into the team. Look, talent wins.
Well, you certainly were the more talented team tonight. Thanks, MP.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it you. Los ojos, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it you. Los ojos, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches. Yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando
What should I get? Should I get Green Machine?
Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me
Or should I get Lucky?
Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. Swam on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen so that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos.
Cállate, puta madre. Ooh, I don't know how to say that. Ooh, I don't know.
Talk your talk,
After
man.
this game,
How good does this feel to come out here and finally win that $200 grand?
It's no words to describe it right now. That's $200K in my pocket at the end of the day that I get to spray with my family, my brothers, everybody. But it's just, it feels just good. Like you won. You finally won. Like it's over. I don't got to worry about nothing anymore. Like except for next year and just locking in for the 2K League. So honestly, I feel good.
Are you looking forward to next year? 2K23?
Yes, next year I will 100% be back. Y'all remember last year, even after I lost, Ronnie tweeted me, let me know. Do I have any words to say to everybody? I will be back again, hopefully on both gens.
Let's hear it for the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. We've got Josh Richardson. Zach Collins out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, MP is out there with Avery Bradley. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the four-man position. And down it goes, 2 points. Into the new season, Chris. Every team wants to start fast. How important is that?
Yeah, you want to start the season fast, but you got to end the season.
This team wants a strong start because that helps build it. And some breaking news regarding MP. He has signed an endorsement deal with Mountain Dew.
And Mountain Dew partners with athletes from all around the world. Now, I heard that MP will be working with Zach LaVine on their next marketing push. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Pass to Richardson. Back to Murray.
Yeah, so this is it for us right now. I hit y'all back up like at midnight, y'all. So.